Good evening. In the last video, we covered very clearly about the basic operations that we can apply on arrays, right? Sir, now in today's session, as a part of a continuation for these arrays, sir, we need to have discussion about how to add some elements into the array and how you can able to remove some elements from the array. Okay, sir, how you can able to update, how you can able to perform update operation. Sir, all these things we are going to cover as a part of today's session, sir. Okay, sir, let me have a discussion about all these things one by one. Sir, as a part of that, the first program is nothing but inserting an element at the first position in an array. So we have to write a program to insert an element at first position in the array. Sir, seems to be easy program. In C language it is easy because the C language arrays are not flexible, sir. Okay, I mean, it is flexible. If you want, you can add the elements. If you want, you can remove the elements, size, everything you can do as per our requirement. That's why somewhat flexibility will be there. Have a look once. First I will implement the program in C language directly. 119. Listen carefully, sir. Sir, here, sir, 5 is nothing but array size. Sir, total 5 elements are there. I want to insert a 10. Where this 10 has to be inserted? At very first location. Sir, I have 4 elements are there. 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to add 5. Where 5 have to be added? At very beginning. Sir, I have 3 elements are there. 2, 3, 4. Where I have to add this one? At very beginning. So when you add an element at the beginning, the size of the array is going to be increased by 1 unit. That we know very well. At the same time, the elements have to move, right? Suppose if you take the locations, okay, suppose in 0th location one element is there, in first location one element is there. Suppose consider here 10 is there, so here 9 is there, here 15 is there, sir, here 25 is there. What we have to do? Sir, you need to take a new location. Okay, so you have to take a new location. In that you have to shift 25. Then this 25 place should be occupied by this 15. So this 9 has to move here, then this 10 has to move here. Sir, now a vacant position will be there. There we have to insert your new element. This is nothing but the approach what we have to follow. So this I am going to demonstrate in C language. Okay, sir, is the concept is clear? Please confirm. I told when I am drawing on the screen, don't type anything on the chat window. Ranjesh. Sir, is the concept is clear? Right. So let me do this operation one by one. Okay. So I am selecting C language code. So what is our first operation? Sir, we have to declare an array with 100 elements maximum. So n is nothing but size of the array. Element we have to read and I we need to take. So next and after that, scanf percentage d comma ampersand n I am taking. Okay, for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So what we have to do? Scanf percentage d comma, okay, ampersand a of I am taking. I am reading the values. So next and after that, scanf percentage d comma ampersand e. I am reading the element which you want to insert. Sir, we have to shift the positions. I am taking I is equal to n, I greater than or equal to 0, I minus minus. But actually from where the array indexes are available? Sir, we know very well from a of n minus 1 up to n minus 1 will be there. But I am taking n. So a of I is equal to a of I minus 1. Suppose if number of elements is equal to 3, the elements will be 0, 1, 2. But with the help of this, what you are going to get? So a of n is nothing but 3. A of 3 is equal to, sir, a of 2. Similarly, next time, a of 2 is equal to a of 1. Okay, sir, a of 1 is equal to a of 0. So that a of 0 will be vacant, sir. where you have to copy your new element, which is nothing but a of 0 is equal to new element. Sir, the size will be incremented by 1 unit or not? Yes, that I am incrementing the size of the array. Now you have to print the new elements in the array. Sir, you can able to see here percentage d followed by space. I am printing a of I. So all the elements in the array will be printed. Perfect. And submit the code for final approval. So you can see here all the test cases are satisfied or not? Yes, very good. But in Java it is highly impossible, sir. In Java it is highly impossible. Why? What is the reason? Because you can able to see from the coding itself. Okay, yeah, Lokesh, please, what is your doubt?
Sir, can in the beginning we take, make the space of a of 0 as empty and then start inserting the element from the first element from the
Yeah, we
index
can.
one?
Yeah, we can do like that also, no problem. But you have to read the index values from 1 to n, including the value of n.
Yes, sir. We can read the value for from 1 to n and leave the first, that is 0 index empty.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. You can do like that also, no issues. Yeah. So now coming to the Java implementation, how you can able to solve this problem in Java? Sir, have a look once. Sir, suppose scanner obj is equal to, I am taking new scanner of system.in. Okay, so I'm reading first size of the array. Sir, is this size is fixed or not? Yes. Once if you create an array, that's all, sir, size is fixed. You can't add elements. Okay, so you can't. Sir, is second for loop is for shifting index. Yes, Pratik, correct. Okay, sir, this array is nothing but fixed, sir. You can't add the elements into this array. Sir, then what we have to do? That is the reason why I told today is very, very important class. So I'm going for collection concept. In Java, in the collections, sir, we have linked list concept is there, sir. Linked list concept is there. If you want to just have a look once, I will show you. So one of collections linked list, sir, you can able to see linked list. So it has been introduced in 1.2 version of Java. Index concept is allowed. Insertion order is preserved. So duplicates are allowed. Heterogeneous objects are allowed. Have you observed here? Add first, add last, remove first, remove last, get first, get last. Like this, we will have some methods, sir. Add first will add the object at first location. Add last will add the object at last location. Remove first, remove last. So like this, we have n number of things are there. Sir, have you observed? N number of methods are there in this. Okay, so that we can apply very happily. Sir, even you can go with the array list also, but in the array list you can add the elements, so based on position. But here we have direct methods are there, that's why recommended to go for this. Okay, so and one more thing, if you people are interested to learn full stack Java, sir, I am starting a new batch, full stack Java developer. This is nothing but the batch we are going to start from, sir, 9:30 p.m. 9:30 p.m. to, sir, 10:30 p.m. 10:30 p.m. Like this we are going to have a session. So it is going to start from, sir, 7th. Okay, sir, 7th April 2022. Okay, sir, the duration of the course is nothing but 3 months. The duration of the course is nothing but 3 months, where you will get a complete core Java concepts. So then you are going to get a MySQL database. Okay, sir, then HTML you are going to get. So CSS you will get, JavaScript, sir, jQuery you are going to get. So in addition to that, JDBC, and then servlets you are going to get. So next and after that, JSP with, sir, 2 or 3 mini projects with own implementation we will see. This is nothing but actual course content what we are going to have. If anyone interested, so you can join. I will share the links, all these things. The fees for this batch is 12,000. 12,000, 3 months duration. So if you want to learn only core Java, no problem, you can continue with only core Java. Okay. Python developer, we don't have any batch as of now, but soon you are going to get. Okay. And one more thing, my core Java and Python, core Java and sir Python. So new batches will be there even in the morning times. So after 9 a.m. to sir maybe 12 noon, in this time period, or 12:30 p.m. in this time period, you will get normal core Java batch and Python batch. Okay. Yeah, this is nothing but my new batch details, just for your reference I am telling. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I will start. Please, please wait. So let me go for Java implementation, sir. I'm taking linked list, sir, where integer type of data it is going to allow. Sir, linked list LL is equal to new linked list. I'm going to create a new linked list which will allow only integer type of data. Now you can take, sir, please be on mute. Who is that? Akshay Kumar. Please be on mute, sir. So we need to declare other variables also. Let it be integer I. So for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, sir, we have to read the object. So LL dot add is there. So if you read the object, integer object, it will push that object into linked list. So in which order you are reading, in the same order it will push, sir. Now observe how to print the objects. Sir, it will retrieve the object in the form of objects only, not integer. For each temporary object, so present in linked list dot to array, because directly you can't print linked list. That's why we have to convert that linked list into array. From that array you have to fetch the data, but in which format the data will be available? In object format. So when you are printing, you have to typecast, sir. We know very well the data is of type integer and temp plus followed by space. So this program will read data from the user and the same data will be printed on the screen, right? So next and after that, I want to read one object. I want to push this object in which position? First position. Just now I have shown add first is nothing but the method which is used to add this object at very first location. Let me run the code. Sir, is it working or not? Yes. Don't worry, I will explain with the help of diagram so that you will get some clarity. Observe carefully. Sir, with the help of this line, I am getting a new linked list. Okay. Next, by using this for loop, sir, we are reading the elements one by one. So first element we are reading and we are pushing into this linked list. Second element, third element. Like this, I am going to add all the objects one by one. Next, have you observed LL dot add first? Because of this, what will happen? We are reading one object and I am adding that object at very first location. Now, if you print this for loop, you will get all the values including this one. So actually, in the linked list, all these objects will be stored not in the form of integers, sir. It will be stored in the form of objects. So while retrieving, you have to do some typecasting. You have to do some typecasting. Then only we have to read, because this is object. Our requirement is integer. So convert it into integer and then push. And one more information, we can't represent this entire list at a time. So we have to fetch one by one, means we have to convert to array. That's why I used LL dot to array. Hope it is very clear for you people. Please confirm any doubts up to this. Where collections are used in this? Linked list is nothing but a collection. So in this collection, add method, add first method are there. Clear? Pratik. Sir, any doubts about this implementation? Please confirm. Yes, that's what I explained. See, whenever you are creating a linked list object, whenever you are creating linked list object, an empty linked list object will be created. Okay, then we are keep on adding the elements. 1 minute, I will take one Java program. Then you will get clarity. Please wait, sir. Please wait. I will repeat. Please wait. No need to import any library. Have you observed here? By default, libraries are there. Unfortunately, this linked list present in util library. Okay. Now, sir, observe carefully. So here, I want to add some elements. I want to add some elements. Remember carefully. So I want to create a linked list. Linked list. Okay. Sir, LL is equal to new linked list I am creating. Okay. So if you print system.out.println of LL, what answer we are getting? Empty linked list we will get, sir. If you want, you can see. So Java C test.java I am taking. Okay. So then Java space test I am taking. You can see here empty linked list we got. I want to add the objects. So first object is nothing but LL dot add of sir 222, or let me take 111. So LL dot add of 222, LL dot add of 333. So if you print, what answer we are getting? Like this we are getting. If you want, you can cross check. Have you observed? Yes. Sir, now I want to add 999. LL dot, you can go with add first. Sir, where this 999 will be added? At very first location. Sir, where I want to add 888 at last. LL dot add last of 888. Sir, where this 888 will be added at last? Sir, I want to add 777. If you add 777, it will be added at last. But I want to add after 222. Identify the location. This is 0th location. This is first location. This is second location. At the third location, I want to add. Sir, please make sure if you want to work with this function, remember carefully, it is nothing but integer object. It is also integer object. So we are getting a confusion which we have to consider for index, which we have to consider for object. That's why in such situations, please convert this 777 into object. This is small analysis you should learn, sir. So it is going to come from Java background. Sir, you can able to see. Is it added at appropriate position or not? Yes. Okay. Sir, now, is it possible? LL dot add of, is it possible to add Prakash? Yes, why can't? Happily, it will be added at a last location, because collections are holding different types of objects. Sir, is it came or not? Yes, but my application should not entertain this. Then you have to take like this, generics. If you take like this, what will happen? My linked list will support only integers, not any other types. If you are trying to store any other type, we will get error message. String cannot be converted to integer. So if you hide this, it will work, sir. Clear? Please confirm. It is not array, Pratik. It is not array. In arrays, we have so many issues are there. To overcome that problem only, Java people introduced this collections concept, which is very, very important for interviews. Yes. So for your reference, I will copy paste this example also. Get first method. Ayyo.
Yes, sir.
Get first method. So system dot out dot println of ll dot get first. It will return the first element which is available in that 999. Clear? Who asked this doubt? What is the difference between arrays and linked list? Ayo, why so many doubts you are getting? Sir, it is there in Java, not related to our course. Have a look once. So collection framework. What is the problem with array? Sir, to hold a single value, and it should be either primitive or object. The problem with variables are nothing but we can't hold huge values. So for that, arrays they have introduced. It is a collection of similar type of data elements. All the values will be under a common name and it is fixed in size. What is the problem with arrays? Sir, it is the fixed in size. You can't increase the size or you can't decrease the size. And it is going to hold only same type of data elements. To overcome this problem, we are moving for collections. It is growable in nature. That means here it is fixed. We can increase or decrease the size. It is going to collect only same type of data. It is going to collect only, different types of data. In collections, if you use generics, then you can hold only same type of data. Clear? Who asked this doubt? Clear? No, in arrays, we can't do all these operations. Add first, add last, such type. See, I am telling array is fixed. How you can able to add? Are you getting my point? If you are not writing new integer, then it is going to confuse. So this 333, 888 or 777 will become same kind of data. Are you getting my point? Both are integer values, not objects. If you are taking only 333, it will consider it as an object. Yeah, it will throw the error. Because you can see here. Have you observed here? Add method is there, which will take one object and it will add. Sir, same add method is there somewhere. Have you remembered here? Integer and then object it is taking. So you can't fix that whether it is an integer or object, right? So that's why you have to mention explicitly this one as an object, because first one is integer. Okay. Yes. Sir, let me continue. Let me go for Python implementation. How you can able to implement in Python? Sir, in Python, we have n number of predefined tools are there. We can use those tools, sir. Let me take Python code. So here I am taking n is equal to, sir, int of input I am taking. Okay. List is equal to, sir, int of I for each I value, sir, in input dot split. Okay. Sir, now L dot insert of 0 comma, I am taking int of input. That's all. Automatically, whatever data you are giving, so insert of 0 means it will insert at first location. So for each I in L, sir, print of I comma end is equal to space. That's all. Automatically that object will be inserted at first location. Right. Friends, please confirm, do you have any doubt in this implementation? I am requesting everyone to respond. Looking easy in Python. Yeah, of course. Sir, can we use array list instead of linked list? Yeah, we can use. But how we implemented in Python, in the same way we have to implement array list dot add of. If you want to add at beginning 0 comma element you have to take. If you want to add at ending size comma, that element you have to take. But insert, add first will directly do that operation, right? That's why. No, syntaxes will be the. I'm not getting your query. Lokesh, please confirm. What is your question? Yeah, you can unmute and you can speak. Array list syntax is the same as linked list. Yeah, definitely. There won't be any change in the syntaxes. Those are, Lokesh, if you have an idea in Java, if you have an idea of Java, then no problem. You will get, just we are creating the object. That's all. Forget about the syntax. How we are creating the object in the same way. Yes. Sir, please confirm everyone. Any doubts up to this? Shravani, you are asking at last what is the use of end. After printing this value, end is equal to space means it won't redirect to the next line. It will give a space. That's all. In Python, we can use a list as arrays and a linked list. Pratik, correct. List will replace everything. That's why I'm telling Python is a very, very popular for data structures, because n number of facilities, it will act as a list, it will act as an array list, it will act as a vector, it will act as a stack, it will act as a linked list. Every operation we can perform on list. Okay. Yes. Sir, let me go for the next one, sir. So what is the next concept that we have here is LBP number 120. Sir, inserting an element at last position in an array. Sir, I want to implement a program for that. Sir, this program is not difficult, same as a previous program, sir. Okay. But what change we have to do, just have a look once. I am taking C program. Sir, same program I am copy pasting. So here we have accepted the new element. I think this operation is not required. Shifting is not required. Directly I am taking A of n is equal to E. Sir, n plus plus. That's all. Sir, previously, if n is equal to 3, the elements are stored in 0, 1, 2. That's all right. Now, what is this instruction? So A of n, A of 3 is equal to the new element. Sir, is it third element came or not? Yes. That's all. Nothing more than that. Let me run the code. Perfectly working, and submit the code. Excellent. Sir, now I want to implement in Java, sir. I want to implement in Java. Let me go for Java implementation. Sir, in Java also same program only. Sir, could you please confirm in the place of add first method, which name you have to take, sir? Please confirm. In the place of add first method, which name you have to take? I forgot. Anyone remembered? Ah, very good. In the place of add first, we have to take add last. Except that remaining things are same, sir. Very good. Yes, working properly, and submit the code. So this is nothing but how you can able to execute in Java. Sir, I want to execute in Python. I want to execute in Python. Let me go for Python implementation. Sir, how you can able to go in Python? Sir, same program. Okay. Same program. Sir, we have one special method is there for that. In the place of insert, I can use append. That object will be added at end of the list, sir. That's all. Beyond that, nothing is there. Friends, please confirm. Do you have any doubts up to this Python implementation? Sir, any doubts in this program? Yeah, Lokesh, I will tell you, please. Remind me at last. Right, sir. So let me go for the next program. So the next program, LBP number Y append Kajal. Insert method can take the position, but we don't know, right? We have to add at last. So in the list, we have one more method is there called append, which is used to add at last. Insert method at any position. So in the beginning means in that position, I am taking 0. Clear, Kajal? Append means it will add at the ending, general meaning. So let me go with 121. Delete an element from first location. Push means it is used to add the element. We don't have any push method in list. Okay. I think you know the meaning, but you are asking. Push method is not there. It is related to the stack. So let me see deleting an element from the first location in an array, sir. Okay, we have to delete an element from first location. Sir, somewhat easy only, but anyway, we know the insertions. That's why deletions also will become very easy for us. Let me have a look once. Okay, sir, 1 will be gone. 11 will be gone. 1 is going to be gone. So how to implement C language code for that? Okay, observe carefully. Integer n I am taking. Sir, a of 100 I am taking. So scanf percentage d comma ampersand n. Sir, please wait for 2 minutes, sir. I will be back. Yes. So scanf, we are reading size of the array. Okay. So next and after that, sir, for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So scanf percentage d comma ampersand a of I. We are reading all the array elements. Now observe carefully a simple logic I am writing, sir. I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So whatever element is there in a of I am replacing with a of I plus 1. That's all. Size minus minus, print the values. I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So just you have to print the elements so automatically. So you can able to see how it is going to work. Okay. Pratik, please wait while class is going on. General discussion we can done later. Suppose if you take n is equal to 3, they are giving 11, 22, 33. So what are all the locations? 0th location, first location, second location. So what I am doing here, when I is equal to 0, Sir, a of 0 will become a of I plus 1, 0 plus 1, 1. That means 22 will be there here. So next 33 will become here. Okay. Then, sir, the elements in the array will be 22, 33, and then, sir, 33. But we decremented the size, right? So that array will be consider only these two elements. So automatically the first element got removed or not? Yes. Let me run the code. Yes, all the test cases are passed. Yes, remaining test cases also passed successfully. This is nothing but C language implementation. Sir, I want to go for Java implementation. How you can able to do in Java? Same collections concept only we have to take. But observe carefully what thing we can get from here. Okay. Sir, in the place of add last, can we take remove first? So no need to pass any argument. It will remove automatically the object which is located at first location. Sir, we need not to increase size of the array by 1 in C language. In which program you are asking? Previous program, I mean this program. In this program, no need to increase, because once if you perform delete operation, one element will be reduced. That's why I have taken n minus minus. Clear? Yeah, in insertion, we have took n plus plus. In both programs, I have taken n plus plus. You can see. Okay. Yes. LBP7 batch only 50 programs are there. Don't worry, I will add by today night. Okay. Sir, let me see Java implementation. Sir, I want to run this code. Perfectly working, and submit the code. Sir, you can see remaining test cases also passed successfully. This is nothing but Java implementation what we have. Sir, what about Python implementation? What about Python implementation? Sir, let us see how you can able to implement in Python. Okay. Sir, n is equal to, so int of input I am taking, then L is equal to, sir, int of I for each I value in input dot split. Okay. Sir, from this I want to remove. Okay. From this I want to remove first element, right? Sir, you can go with the pop method. So I am taking pop of 0. Then for each I in list, sir, print the values one by one, give the separator as a space. So pop function will remove the element which is given in the position. That's all. Right. So this is nothing but how you can implement in Python. Sir, dead opposite for this, the next program. Delete an element from last location in the array. So we have to delete from last location. Let me see how you can able to implement in C language. Sir, it is the same as a previous program or not? Yes. But only modification is, observe carefully, friends. Sir, initially after reading the element itself, sir, I'm not going to do this operation directly n minus minus. So that what will happen? Last element we are not considering. Right. So submit the code. This is nothing but what we have. Now I want to implement the same code in Java. Let me go for Java implementation. Sir, same implementation we can take in Java also. Okay. Sir, in the place of remove first, which method we can take? Remove last. That's all. Automatically, the elements will be removed. Yeah, correct. Yes. Sir, what about Python implementation? In Python also same code, sir. But For pop, no need to pass any argument. If you are passing any argument, it will return the element which is located at that particular index. If you are not passing any argument, it will take the default value as a last location and it will remove the element from the last location. Like this we will have. Okay, so this is nothing but how you can able to implement in Python. Please confirm, do you have any doubts up to this, friends? Please confirm.
Excuse me.
Yeah, please.
Sir, like I have studied in C the linked list. So in that I study that there is a pointer to the next node, which stores the
Yeah,
address of the next
yeah,
node.
one
So
minute, one
in
minute.
Java, the same thing is there or it is different?
No, 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 it is different. See, in C language, by using pointers, dynamic memory allocation, we can do this. But that will create unnecessary confusion for the programmer. So because it comes under data structure, if you are really working on C, embedded, all these things, then you can go for that approach. But so as the programming is going towards IT field, sir, no need to concentrate much on C pointers, all these things. Pointers are the biggest headache for the programmer. Lokesh.
Yes, sir.
So I can understand your what you can say, what is there in your mind. So by using pointers, we can eliminate arrays and you can connect one node with other nodes like that. But the same concept logically implemented in Java, but without pointers. Pointers concept is not at all there in Java and Python. Clear?
Yes, sir. So means the name is same linked list, but the concept is different.
Yes, linked list concept, it is not there in C language. Actually, the linked list concept is nothing but a data structure. So from that, how you can implement in C language. So for that, arrays are not sufficient. That's why C language people used memory locations. By using structured data type, they have created one main data, one link. If you are coming from C language, you know very well. They are going to create one struct node. Do you
Yes, sir.
remember?
Yes, sir.
So in this they are going to create one integer field. So another sir structure node star next, which is pointing to the next node. Like this they will create a pointers. So they will connect one element with another element. N number of programs are there for that also. So I started my teaching profession by taking these advanced data structures for BTech second year people. So which is a very good subject. Actually I prepared like anything, still materials are there in my table. Okay, so beautiful programs around 100 200 lines of code will be there, but almost those days are gone. If I see Java code, then I thought how much time I wasted for preparing that C language notes for this data structure linked list program. But of course that is the fundamental. If you know the fundamental, everything will become very easy. Suppose you asked this doubt, I can able to tell and I am writing that node also. Suppose if I am learning only Java, I can't able to tell this doubt for you. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have this alternative also there, you can do that, no problem.
So means in Java also we can do this like pointing to the next node, but without pointers we can do this.
Yes, we without pointers we can do that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, in Python also we can do that, because Python and Java are object oriented programming. N number of things you can do. So nothing is possible in Java and Python. You can bring any program, you can implement in Java and Python.
Yes, sir. Sir, in the question we are using linked list, so it is automatically pointed to the next node.
Hmm, hmm. Okay, so let me go for the next one. Deleting an element from an array at a given location. Sir, they have given the location also. Very, very important, sir. So till now we enjoyed just by taking one or two steps. but here complexity of the program is increased. Observe carefully, friends. Sir, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to delete an element at 0th location. So 1 will be gone. Sir, I want to delete element from first location. 8 will be gone. So I want to delete element at 4th location. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 55 gone. Like that we have to do. Sir, in Java and Python it is easy, but we need to struggle in C language. Observe carefully. Sir, integer a of 100, n I am taking, I and then location. Okay. Sir, scanf percentage d comma ampersand n I am taking. Then, sir, for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, I am going to read the elements one by one. Okay, fine. Next, I want to read the location also. Okay, fine. Then observe carefully. For I is equal to location, I less than n, I plus plus. I am not disturbing any elements before that location. Starting from that location, I am disturbing. Suppose if I have elements like 1, 2, 3, 4, it is located 11, so 12, 31, some 44 like this. 0th location, first location, third location. Suppose assume they are asking delete the element which is located at 1. Sir, what we have to do? So from this location, so I am writing a small instruction. Sir, a of I is equal to, can I take a of I plus 1? Yes. So a of 1 is equal to a of 1 plus 1. That means 31 will come here. So then when a pointer is moving here, so a I is equal to 2. A of 2 is equal to a of 2 plus 1. That is nothing but 44. So that's all. This 44 remains as it is because we don't have any next element. So automatically n minus minus, if you do, this element will be gone. Sir, what are the elements available? 11, sir, 31, 44, right? That's all. Of course, the concept is the same. Just based on the location I am doing. A of I plus 1. Okay, here, sorry, 1 minute. A of I plus 1. Sir, next location, sorry, n minus minus. So for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So I am printing printf percentage d comma followed by space. Here of I am printing. Let me run the code. Successfully working and submit the code. Yes, perfect. So this is nothing but how you can able to do in C language. Let me go for.
Sir, like you are, I have a doubt. Like you are taking array of 100 elements, so we are using say 10 elements. So, sir, garbage value or zero is stored in other 90 elements.
Yeah, but we are making a control on n, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
See, I have a vehicle is there. I have a vehicle is there. This vehicle is filled with sir 20 or 100 liters petrol, but I want to travel only up to this. Is it possible or not? Yes, whenever that kilometer reaches to this particular for example, assume I want to reach to 2 kilometers. Once if reaches 2 kilometers, I will stop the vehicle, but my vehicle capacity is nothing but it can move still to still some 50 kilometers like that, because fuel is full. But I want to stop from here itself. In the same way, my array is having how many elements? It can hold 100 values, but I am restricting to some values. That is nothing but n. That's why I have taken loop here n. That's why I have taken n here. But this is not in the case of Java. In Java, compulsory you have to take like this: integer a is equal to new integer of n. Fix the value. So that you have to know in advance. So that is the reason why we are moving for collection these type of activities. If array size is fixed with 10 elements, I want to add 11th element. Is it possible? No. I want to delete an element. Is it possible? No. But in C language, of course it is not possible technically, but we are doing. Why? Because we are declaring an array with 100 elements, but we are not storing 100 elements. That means somewhat flexibility is there for the user or not? Yes. The entire thing I am organizing only with the help of n. N is nothing but our hero in our movie. Clear, Lokesh? So at remaining positions, garbage values will be there. Garbage values, no zeros, because it is a C language. See, Lokesh, you are getting full confusion. Are you interested in C language or Java? Please confirm. Oh, Lokesh. Yes. Please concentrate on Java code. Don't go to C language, because so switched from C. Yeah, of course, everyone is going to switch from C language only. But you need to understand. See, why I have introduced C language for these programs, in the sense you need to learn from scratch. Because in Java, we have everything flexible. See, you can see add first method is there. But how it is going to internally implemented, if you know C language, then you will get idea in your mind. That is the only reason I am covering. But don't concentrate on C language disadvantages. Okay, if you concentrate, then it will become very clumsy, because that garbage collection concept came in Java. But in C language, all these 100 values, if you are using 3 values, rest of the 97 are garbage. We are not using that values, then what is the need whether it is having garbage or zero? It is none of our business. Lokesh? Yes. Right. Fine, sir. Let me go for Java implementation. So how you can implement in Java? Sir, same concept. I'm going to take collections concept only. Okay. Sir, what we have to do here? Observe carefully, sir. This method won't work. We have to read a location from the user. Location is equal to object dot next int. Remember carefully, if you want to remove from any location, we have remove method is there. Just you have to pass that location. What will happen? It will remove the object which is specified at a given location. Let me run the code. Working properly. Okay, this is nothing but what we have. Excellent. Sir, now I want to go for Python implementation. Sir, if you observe very clearly, Python is nothing but very, very easy implementation, sir. Do you remember? Same method, no change at all. Sir, if you are passing pop of 0, it will remove the element located at 0th location. If you pass pop of 1, it will remove the element located at first location. If you are not passing any value, it will remove the value located at last location. So I am giving the index value, so that what will happen? It will remove the element which is located at that particular location. Have you observed how easy it is? Yes. Sir, please confirm up to this. Do you have any doubts, friends? Please confirm. Clear? Right, sir. So let me go for the next program, LBP number 124. What is this program? Sir, delete an element from an array. We have to delete an element from an array. So implement a program to delete the given element from an array. Sir, very simple, sir. How you can able to delete? So they are not giving the location, they are giving the element. So first we have to perform search operation, then identify that location. From that you can solve. So I will implement the program manually. Please concentrate in C language. So what is the first step, sir? Integer n, so a of 100, I variable element, then status is equal to -1. Okay, sir, scanf percentage d comma ampersand n I am taking. For I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus I am taking. Sir, scanf percentage d comma ampersand a of I. Sir, we accepted all the array values, no problem at all. Then I am reading the element which I want to delete. Okay, element is also accepted. Sir, for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So if the value of element is available, then sir I want to capture status is equal to I value, sir. Then break the loop. That means what? That element index I am finding. Okay, sir. Now what is my next requirement is nothing but for I is equal to status. Okay, I less than n, I plus plus, previous approach. So a of I is equal to a of I plus 1, then immediately n minus minus. That's all, sir. Now I think there is one small twist is there here. Yeah, nothing is there. So we can print the array elements. For I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, sir, printf percentage d followed by space, so comma e of I. I am printing all the elements. Sir, you can see test case 1 is not failing. Sir, observe carefully. Suppose if you are passing any element, if that element is not available, we have to return -1, sir. Okay, we have to return -1. That's why what I am doing here is I can print if status is not equal to -1, sir, you can print this entire result. So else I can print -1. That's all. That means what? If the element is available, then remove the element. If element is not available, then print -1. Perfect. Sir, I want to implement the same code in Java. How you can able to implement? Observe carefully. Same process, sir. Observe carefully, sir. So I am taking scanner obj is equal to new scanner of system dot in, then integer I n is equal to obj dot next int I am taking. So I am creating a linked list which is going to hold only integer type of data. Okay, ll is equal to, sir, new linked list of, so integer type of data. For each I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus I am taking ll dot add of obj dot next int. Okay, all the elements got added. Now you have to read an element from the user, sir. I accepted that element. So directly we can work, sir. If ll dot remove, ll dot remove of new integer of e, I am converting into object and I am trying to remove. Sir, if ll dot remove this element, then it will return true. If true, I want to print each and every element. Okay, suppose if it is not removed, which value we have to print? System dot out dot println of -1. So when -1 it is going to print if it is not able to remove. That means if the element is not available. Forget about the warning messages. Perfect. Now, sir, I want to implement in Python. Let me go for Python implementation. How you can able to solve in Python? Have a look once, sir. First, we have to read n is equal to int of input. Then L is equal to, sir, int of I for each I value in input dot split. So what is your requirement? We have to read element from the user, int of input. If E is there in the list, if E is there in the list, then I want to remove. How you can able to remove? Sir, list dot remove of, directly you can take that element. If it is not available, they are asking -1 to print. And here also after removing, better to print elements here itself. Print of I end is equal to space. That's all. Let me run the program. Perfectly working and submit the code. Sir, please confirm up to this. Do you have any doubts, friends? Please confirm. Pratik, print -1 means if you are trying to delete an element, if that element is not available, yeah, you are asking in Python, sir, -1 is a value. Why we need to take in double quotations? If you take in quotations also, nothing will happen. It is a value, right? It is not a message. Now, sir, the next program what we have here is LBP number 125. Sir, observe carefully. Update an element in an array. Okay. Sir, we have to update an element. It is a very simple program, I think so. Have a look once. So 125. Sir, they are giving old element, new element. You have to search for that element. You need to update with new element. Beyond that, nothing. I think it is a very easy program only. So have a look once. Integer. Okay. So integer, we have to take a size of the array as 100 elements. I loop old element comma new element I am taking. So scanf percentage d comma ampersand n. I think n is not defined. Now for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So I am taking scanf percentage d comma ampersand n. Sorry, ampersand e of I. Okay, we are reading all the elements. Sir, scanf percentage d comma ampersand old element is there. Sir, scanf percentage d comma ampersand new element is there. Okay, now I am searching for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Sir, if e of I is double equal to old element, then you have to update with new element. That's all, nothing more than that. After completion of this, for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So I am printing printf percentage d comma e of I. It will print the value. Perfect. And submit the code. So you can see all the test cases are passed successfully. I want to go for Java implementation. In Java also, collections concept is not required because array size we are not fixing, right? I mean array size we are not changing. That's why. Let me try. Sir, first we have to declare scanner obj is equal to new scanner of system.in. So integer n is equal to obj dot next int I am taking. Sir, integer I variable is required. New element, old element I am taking. So integer a is equal to new integer of n. Then so for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, a of I is equal to obj dot next int. So old element is equal to obj dot next int. So new element is equal to obj dot next int. Then for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So if e of I is double equal to old element, then you have to update with new element. That's all. Again for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So system dot out dot print of e of I followed by space. Let me run. Perfectly working, and submit the code. Is working properly. So hope it is very clear for you how you can implement in Java. Let me go for Python implementation. Sir, how you can able to solve this problem in Python? Let me go for Python implementation. Observe carefully. N is equal to int of input is there. L is equal to, sir, I am taking int of I for each I value in input dot split. Okay, I accepted every element. Then old element is equal to int of input I am taking. Then new element is equal to int of input I am taking. So next, what is your requirement? For I in the range of, for I in the range of n, 0 to n, I can take. So because index based comparison we have to do. If L of I is double equal to old element, then your L of I will become new element. That's all. I, yes. Sir, now we have to print for each I value in list. I am printing the value of I followed by end is equal to space. Let me run. Perfectly working and submit the code. Yes. Sir, hope it is very clear for you people. Sir, do you have any doubts in this updation based on element? Please confirm. Sir, I have a doubt in last Q. What is your doubt? Y status is equal to -1. See, Y status is equal to -1 in the last question. Why I have taken is initially I am going to make it as a -1 and I am trying to search for the element. So in that program, if the element is available, then only you have to move the positions. Suppose if that element is not available, we should not perform any operation. That's why I am taking status is equal to -1 initially. Whenever that element is found, I am keeping the status as 1. If that element is not found, it will become -1. If it is not -1, then we can print. If that element is not available, then we have to print -1. Clear? So let me go for, sir, in this we have to delete. Yeah, deletion is done, right? You can see here, deletion has been done. I is equal to status, I less than n, I plus plus. It is moving each and every element to previous to that. Same like previous program. But to identify the location, we have written one more loop. Clear? What is your doubt in Java? Please confirm. Yeah, that's what LL dot remove of this object. If this object is available, then it will remove that object, it will print. If this object is not available, then if condition will fail. In the else part, we have to print -1. Okay. Clear? Ranjish, what happened to you? How you can print for loop? Huh? How you can print for loop? Because we can use for loop only for normal things. For each loop is used for arrays concept. That's why I used for each loop. If you want to use for loop, you have to know the size in advance. N number of things are there. Okay, we should not use for loop. You have to use for loop for each loop. Okay. Yeah. So let me go for the next one, sir. Sir, updating an element in an array. Okay. Sir, implement a program to update the element in the given array based on position. Sir, previously we have struggled for element, but here we have to replace based on, okay, based on position. So let me see here. Same C program you have to take. Observe carefully. Sir, we have to read the position. Okay, we have to read the position and we have to read the element. Sir, old element, I am taking location. Sir, first we have to read the location. In this location you have to update, so this much nonsense won't be there. Simply a of that location is equal to new element, like this we can take, right? Because sir, initially 5 is the elements, 89453 is there. In the place of fourth location I want to replace triple one. Just a of location is equal to new element you can take. So searching all these things are not required. So perfectly working. Right, sir. Now I want to go for Java implementation. Sir, how you can able to solve this problem in Java? Have a look once. Same like previous program or not? Yes. Only few modifications. What is that modification? We have to read the location. Beyond that, nothing is there. New element in the place of old element, I will take LOC, location. So this much nonsense is not required. Simply, sir, a of location is equal to new element. That's all. Let us run. Perfectly working. And let us submit the code. Yes. Sir, what about Python code? What about Python code? Let me go with Python implementation, friends. Yes, here we have to take location, and these all these things are not required. Sir, simply you can take L of location is equal to new element. That's all. Perfectly working. Yes. So hope it is very clear for you people. Sir, how you can able to add, how you can able to insert, how you can able to delete, and how you can able to perform update operations on arrays. Sir, please confirm any doubts, friends, up to this. Yes. So that's all about today's session. Okay. So remaining things we will continue from Monday. Sir, Monday also as usual, 6 o'clock batch will be there at 6 o'clock. 7:30 you have to combine with this batch also. Okay. Okay. So in array list we have this method, Lokesh. Please try to solve. If you are not getting, then I will provide you the solution. Please try to do this. Sir, array list, in the array list, we have these methods are there. You can able to see here. Okay. Using this, try to implement. Add will add the object. Add of int will add the object at the given position. Clear? Lokesh. Please add problems for LBP7. Yeah, I will add now itself. Up to LBP 14. Yeah, today only we have started from 15, right? Today only I started from 15. Okay, okay. Yesterday programs are not. I think I updated. Yesterday I updated. Let me check. You are asking about LBP? LBP7. I think I updated yesterday. Madam, please cross check. Up to 118, the programs are there. No, please cross check. Just refresh. Yeah, we have so many advantages are there over array list, linked list, stack, vector on that. Okay. That you will get it in Java, not here. Okay. Programmatic differences will be there. Yeah. Sir, thank you. We will meet for the continuation tomorrow, sir. Thank you, guys.